I am not a YouTuber. I am not a professional YouTuber. I am not an amateur YouTuber. That's how much of a YouTuber I am not. So now that I have tempered your expectations with the quality of this video, thank you for joining me. If you're here, you're a friend or family member who's expressed interest in seeing what I'm doing. And what am I doing? In April, I'm going to be walking 490 miles from Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port in France west to Santiago de Compostela in Spain. There's a cathedral in Santiago de Compostela where St. James the Apostle is buried. And I'm going to be walking there from France. It's going to take about 30 some days. I don't even know. Some people have done it in 20 some days, others well over that. I am kind of doing this by the seat of my pants on purpose because I think that that's what the spirit of this is. I don't want to go into this thing completely planning my route. That's just not what I want to do on this particular trip. I have done that on other trips. I have had itineraries, reservations, the whole nine. On this, I'm not going to. I've got my first couple of nights booked. I fly into Paris I leave on April 15th. I fly in, I arrive on April 16th. I've got Paris booked. I've got Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port booked. And then I've got one, it's called an albergue, which is Spanish for hostel. I've got my first albergue booked. After that, we're just going to see what we see. I don't know. If I am not able to find a place to sleep, that is part of this. That is part of the experience. There's going to be a lot of other what are called pilgrims, such as myself, who are making this walk. They're going to be out and about on the same path as I am. It's called the French Way, the particular way that I'm taking. And if it's crowded, but we're going to see. I think that for at least for me, it's important that I do this a little bit loosey-goosey. That's part of the adventure that I want to experience, the adventure of the Camino. There's a saying that the Camino provides. I am going to put that to the test. We are going to see. Why am I walking the Camino? Because it's there. Quite simply. I want to challenge myself, and this is going to be a challenge, to wake up every day with nothing but the pack you see on me. That's all that I am taking. And walk 15 and a half miles on average every single day. And I'm going to do that for a month straight. And in some of these places, there's not going to be a washer or a dryer, so I'm going to hand wash my clothes. In some of these places, I'm going to be sharing, or my bunk is going to be like the sleeping space. I'm going to be sharing the sleeping space with other people. Everybody gets their own bunk, but you could be in a room with 20 other people. It's kind of a communal thing. They say that you're going to meet a lot of people along the way. If I do, great. If not, that's okay too. So this video is just really for me to see if I can edit the video. I'm going to be taking some pictures along this walk that I'm doing today. It's going to be about 9 miles. going to be taking some video and some pictures and try to edit that together and see how that goes. My goal is to do a video a day and upload that before I go to sleep so that people back home can see what I'm doing. There's been a lot of people who are very interested in the Camino, and I want to bring a little bit back to them via the internet. So this video is going to be super boring. It's the suburbs of Summerlin, so not a lot to see, but I hope you enjoy. And if you knew the amount of takes that it took me just to record that last 5-minute blurb all in one shot, you would be embarrassed for me and astounded. Hopefully the next selfie you see of me is me in front of a 1,000-year-old bridge or a monastery or something, and not a mini backhoe. That backhoe was kind of cool though. Just saying. I always thought the Hub was a stupid name for a park. Fleet Wing for a street though, that's pretty cool. I like that. People have asked me how far I walk when I train, and it kind of varies depending on how much time I have. There's one particular walk that I like to do that's 10 miles. That's the one that I'm doing now. I'm doing a shorter version of it right now because I don't have the time to do it. I've got to get back to the house for something, but this is the route that I typically take. I've taken a longer version of that that's about 13 miles. The first time that I walked for training, I did something pretty stupid. I walked about 16 miles with no prep at all. I had the wrong shoes, the wrong clothes, the wrong underwear. Yeah, the wrong underwear. I had enough water. That wasn't really a problem because I was walking down Charleston, and you know, there's a terrible Herbst every, you know, quarter mile or less. But that one was hard. Oh, I forgot to mention I did it in July and started at 9 a.m. I don't recommend that. Normally I'll go out. Right now it's mid-January, so I'll go out you know, late morning or whatever. I'll try to go out at least once or twice a week. That's a little bit hard with the shorter days, but that's about how often I go out, and I'll go out for about 10 miles. When I'm walking the Camino, the average is about 15 and a half a day. Sometimes it'll be shorter, sometimes it'll be longer. We'll see. All right, I've reached Lake Mead. I'm gonna turn around and go back. My phone says that I've done 4.62 miles so far, so it'll be just a little bit over 9 today. There are 3 dogs that live at this house that when I walk by, normally they'll bark at me. I like to pretend that they're saying hi, but they're not out today. I'm passing the little backhoe that could. Bye, backhoe. Not sure if you can tell or not, but that's a little bit of a incline. These inclines, although they're kind of a pain, they're good on these training walks because it'll help me get acclimated to my first day, which is going to be crossing over the Pyrenees Mountains. That's going to be tough. All right, I'm at about 8.5 miles right now. It's taken me 2 hours and 52 minutes. I've goofed around a little bit on the way, taking pictures and stuff like that, just to have stuff to edit into my video. And again, this video is really just for me to practice making a video, so that when I get over there, it's not going to take me all night to edit something that lasts 5 minutes. So I'm recording this now before I get into my neighborhood. I'm almost at my neighborhood. I don't want my neighbors to see me with the selfie stick. Okay, I made it back to the house. I'm at 9.01 miles according to my phone, and it took me 3 hours and like 2 minutes or something like that. But I only say that because people are curious, you know, how long does it take you to walk and stuff like that. When I'm on the Camino, my pace is getting up in the morning and walking, and if I get to my destination by sundown, I'm on track. That's my pace. I'm going to be stopping to eat, to take pictures, to go explore, to rest, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I think in my next video I'm going to go over what I'm going to be taking with me, because there's a lot of questions that people have about that. All right, bye.